It was good, Jarisa. So coming off the battles yesterday, I feel like what a battle yesterday with Hollow and Goods. I feel like I've seen the best and the worst of what Battleland has to offer. Like I've seen the dick riders. You know, I've come across dick riders automatic. I mean, like off 5 seconds of me posting shit, I saw niggas just like, oh my goodness. But you know, shouts to the dick riders, shouts to the niggas that really know how to judge a battle, and shouts to the niggas that don't know how to judge a battle. You know, it's all love. So that's that. You know, like I said, my decision stands. I'm calling that shit a tie either way. Like, fuck what y'all think. Because it's like, yeah, y'all opinion is accepted, but mine's the one that stands. Like, that's how I feel about it. I think the shit was a tie. Shit ain't finished. If the shit would have finished, because that I got a personal message about that. If the shit would have finished and Goods would have kept on going, I think Hollow would have still edged him. I think Hollow would have edged the third round, but we don't know. We'll never know. So, off that, it's 1-1. That's my opinion. That's the end of it. Hollow's third round is null and void until we hear the rest of Good's third round. Anyway, so as per request, my boy Ron 2186, he said he's trying to see me talk about the man Conceited, and I'm gonna be real with you. I really wasn't a fan of Conceited. I'm still not a fan of Conceited, but I do respect his lyrical ability. He's like I'd give him from 1 to 10. Yeah, I know 6.5 passing. My rating system, I give him about a 8.4, 8.5. Real talk, real talk. Maybe a little bit more than that. He's closer to a 9 in my opinion. Like he's actually really, really fucking good. You know, Conceited from BK, SONS crew. He got niggas out. He got niggas out there named, you know, Heartless and J Fox and QP. And I feel like all of them niggas is trash. But I will give Conceited credit for taking his style all the way to fucking Cali and having mad of these niggas just sound just like him. And like I said, that's from QP to Heartless to J Fox all the way to them Animal House, not Animal House, to them Jungle niggas, you know, and Tall T and Fat Boy and some nigga named High Fashion. I think it's and another nigga named ASO or something. I seen a couple of battles with the Jungle. They not really, you know, they not really East Coast material. Like they get ate by any other nigga that's on like the main stage. But you know, it's like a subdivision, you know. So, you know, it's cool. But I think J Fox is running that up. But whatever. Anyway, I saw a couple of Conceited battles. I saw them with him at Arsenal. Saw the one with him and Cortez. I watched the 1 round slaughter with him and Jesse James. I also watched 1 round of him versus Tall T. I didn't need to see any more after that. And then of course y'all know I saw the one that everybody knows, the one with him against Goods. So I'm gonna get into the one with him and Tall T first because that was the easiest one to judge. I looked at that battle. I watched a couple of minutes of it, and yo, it was just a slaughter, you know. Like Tall T talking to nigga, I'm from the hood, boy. Nigga, what's good, boy? Some. Where's my wood, boy? Pause. But yo, Tall T just got verbally just spanked, and honestly, I don't really feel like you I can't take you serious if you come through in your next battle or the next battle I see you in with a fucking Dwayne Wade fade with fucking blonde highlights and talking about you banging the steel. Shut up, nigga. I'll throw your tall ass somewhere. You dumb. He looked dumb. You know, if y'all have no idea what I'm talking about, look that up. Tall T versus Fat Boy. It should be on your URL page. It's like the first thing pop up on my shit every time I sign on. But yeah. Anyway, Tall T got slaughtered. Conceited was just joking around with him. He's playing around. His verse was longer. You know, they should never give Conceited unlimited time. You know, especially against a little nigga like that. Like it was like that man didn't even get his name up. He just was embarrassed. He got embarrassed. You know, needless to say, it's over. It's over then. So who else? He battled Jesse James in that 1 round. Jesse James, Real Talk Conceited called him on something I dead ass been saying. He said, "Yo, nobody knows you except from that battle with Ill." And that was the only battle I really looked at Jesse James in. Other than that, I seen Jesse James. I think it was Undeniable TV. Verb was hosting. I saw Jesse James battle him. He was talking about a whole bunch of football shit, and it was like, eh. But yeah, he got spanked by Ill, needless to say. So I was like, fuck this nigga. And then he got spanked by Conceited in that 1 round slaughter. And then at the end of it, he didn't even have nothing that was written or done off top, so he couldn't get it Conceited no more. And he definitely didn't even want another round. And Conceited looked like he was cool with another round. So yeah, Jesse James trashed. She got trashed against Conceited. Him and Cortez. Tez, y'all already know. Tez is lyrical. He's nice or whatever. But what Conceited does, he'll come through with like mad personal shit, and then he actually is really versatile in my opinion. Like he does the personal shit. He has his gun lines, and then he can be very, 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 very funny at times. You know, his lines are like hit and miss to me sometimes. Like but. I think 85% of the times those lines hit, and 15% of them times them shit just be like, but none of them be just OD whack, except for the banana split line against your son Goods, but we'll get to that later. So yeah, I think he beat Cortez easy. You know, I think it was 3 rounds, so I think he edged him 2-1. You know, Cortez is cool, but y'all already know how that shit went in grind time. I mean, he didn't have too much of a great record in grind time. I think I seen the battle with him and Tesaurus. Yo, he wrecked Tesaurus easy. Oh, he battled Conceited battled Immaculate. I don't know if I put him on the list earlier the ones I seen, but I seen him battle Immaculate, and Immaculate was he got slaughtered. You know, like everyone was calling it a crazy battle, but I think they was doing that just to appease Immaculate's like soul. Like that man got trashed. Like Immaculate came through first round, he was cool, but then the way he was flowing at me was not cool. Conceited was he came through. Nigga knew he just knew what he was doing, you know, and it's like he kept his name right where it was at. That nigga is definitely nice, you know. And he caught him on his drug problem. He looked like he had a drug problem, you know. Them white boys from Cali be bugging. Caught him on a drug problem. Said a nigga ain't shit. Like yeah, I mean, you know, he like I said, he lyrically trashed him, you know, and it just wasn't ill. Like niggas said he won that second round. I completely could disagree. You know, I think Conceited just violated him all 3 rounds, and that was the end of it. On to him and Arsenal. Excuse me. I'm really not a fan of Arsenal. Like I'm really not. You know, I've seen Arsenal. I seen that one battle with him and Hollow. I mean, I've seen a lot of Arsenal battles, but I saw that battle with him and Hollow and at Fight Club, and I seen that battle with him and Tech 9, and he definitely did recycle that verse. And then they called him on it. I didn't notice it until they called him on it, and I looked at it, and it's like, come on, Ars, you fucking up, you know? Arsenal, he lost the Hitman, got bodied. He thinks of stupid lines. He doesn't say anything clever, you know? I mean, he has like one hot line around, you know, like the Kobe Snucky line against Hollow. Not Hollow, against Hitman. And then other than that, he just talks about dumb shit, like just dumb shit, like nasty shit, like taking shits and putting your dick in ice cream, and like look him up, Arsenal the Rebel. I'm really not a fan of him. I think he's whack, but like he really brings Jersey shame, you know. Like I mean, he's gifted because he still goes on and does this battle shit, but honestly, I don't know how he got on. And I don't really think Arsenal is that good of a battle rapper. That's my opinion, you know? No hate, no dick riding neither. It's just telling it how it is. He's not that good. That's just me. Anyway, Conceited came through. Arsenal came in that first round and went hard and did his thing or whatever. But this nigga Conceited came and just thrashed in the first round. And from there, it just went downhill for Arsenal. Arsenal was just talking the rest of the time. Like, he was just fucking... You just fucking pardon the noise if y'all hearing it. It's really annoying, but I said I was gonna do this. But anyway, so Conceited got at Arsenal. He looked like Arsenal was just, the rest of them rounds, like they just gave him unlimited time, and Arsenal was just like rhyming, and that shit just wasn't cool. And he was just doing mad short jokes, which is whack to me. Like come on, my nigga, act like you got more material. And niggas ain't really got shit on Conceited, I guess. So that's that. Anyway, so yeah, Arsenal got trashed. Now on to him and Goods. Now y'all already know. I mean, I think Goods is a funny ass nigga. I will never stop saying that. Goods is hilarious. All the way from that laugh down to that cocky shit he do. All the way down to his like his sweating problem. I mean, last night he was trash. He got one good round, but against Conceited, yo, he definitely had the crowd on his side. I feel like Goods. Fuck that. It's not about Goods. It's about Conceited. Conceited came and tried to do that thing he did, but in my opinion, I feel like his bars were not where they could have been. Like I've seen other battles. I saw like the other battles I talked about earlier. Conceited definitely was getting at these niggas. He tried to do that same shit with Goods and it just didn't work. And I feel like he could have came a little bit harder at Goods. And then, like I said, Goods had the crowd on his side, You can't really do shit about that. And then Goods was way funnier. He trashed Conceited, called him on his skinny jeans, called him on biting niggas' styles, biting niggas' swags, all that. And Conceited just came through with his kinda personal shit, Conceited could have definitely tried to freestyle and say something about his armpits. If he would have said something about his armpits, then dead ass over with. He could have freed something. The nigga nice. The nigga's nice. He could have freestyled something. But yeah, I think Goods thrashed him. Like if we're looking at straight lyrics, then I'm gonna go with Conceited if we looking at straight lyrics, because we know Goods don't really got bars like that. But I mean, looking at just like looking at all the fucking elements of good battle rap, Conceited got trashed. Like sometimes like 6 dumb niggas outsmart a smart nigga. Easy. Because nigga ain't got nobody to back him for real. Goods came through being funny. Know what I'm saying? He came through on some cocky shit and treated him like he was a little nigga. Literally. So off that alone, I think that'll beat lyrics, especially if the lyrics wasn't even really hitting, because Conceited didn't come as hard as he usually did. So Goods won that 3-0. Be mad. If y'all feeling different, you know what time it is. So that's that. Conceited is definitely up there. I would love to see Conceited versus Averb. Conceited versus Rex is coming up. I know a few battles is coming up. Hitman is, y'all seen Hollow call him out last night. Math is about to tear apart Calico. Yeah, these are a few of my predictions. I'm sorry. Math's about to tear apart Calico. Smack just uploaded something today. Sue Surf is about to go at K-Shine. I don't know. That's sounding pretty interesting. Like it's shit heating up right before the summertime. They said Averb was supposed to be battling Charlie Clips. DNA's battling Arsenal. I seen that. That's definite. June 18th. Look that up. Wait for it. Like I said, all those names. That's what I'm waiting for. Like this is the shit I was waiting for. I don't give a fuck about Newborn versus Cocky. And O-Red versus Swave Sever. I don't give a shit about none of that. These are the big names I've been waiting for. Hopefully, my nigga Verb comes a little bit harder than he came in Big Will. Math Hoffa, I already know it's a done deal. It's a done deal. I'm sorry. He's gonna kill Calico. I'm sorry. And if anybody feels different, you know what time it is. But anyway, my time is coming to an end. Oh, XOXO Chantel. She definitely asked if I could like switch the swag and do a video pertaining to something other than battle rap. So yeah, I'm kind of lost. I don't know what to do or what to say. I mean, I have a lot of shit to say, but I need topics. So anybody got another topic for me, something y'all want to send me speak on or whatever, holla at me, comment. But that's that. So yo, I'm out of here. Reese, shouts to J Swag, MDizzle18700, No Blood for Blasphemy, 77 Professional Channel. Anybody else I forgot? Meet G Songs. 51 ARG, everybody, yo. Show love. Please. Y'all know what time it is. Know what I mean? So, I'm out of here. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Alright, yo? Be easy.